What is going on, guys? So another Mayans MC video. So this one I really want to talk about because this one I did a video when I first started my YouTube channel. I did a video about maybe an Abel and Thomas spinoff, and that could still be in the works later on down the line. I could still see a little hope in that. But I'm not going to talk about Sons of Anarchy, Abel, and Thomas. But I wanted to point out the fact that I thought that spinoff, just to give you a gist, would have to be about Abel and Thomas going back to the club, kind of knowing that Jax's wish didn't really come true, and maybe either fixing it or them kind of like not. They would have a conflict between one another. A lot of people wanted one to be a cop and maybe one be in Sam Crow, but I was envisioning both of them being in Sam Crow, and just the two ideologies not working out with the brothers, always having confrontation, but never going to that far of maybe taking one another out. So this video is going to cover the Mayans MC, where some of it kind of came true when I talked about that, but it actually went over to the Mayans plot because we have Ezekiel and we have Angel. These are two brothers in the crew, right? The Mayans crew. And you see exactly what I was talking about. There's confrontation, there's different ideologies, there's different ways of doing things, different personalities, both doing different things for the club. You could even say Ezekiel's doing a little bit better because he's kind of more of a leader in that position, where Angel's more laid back. But for me, I wanted to ask everybody the question, and I wanted to address this a little bit. Now that we got that storyline with Ezekiel and Angel that I wanted for Abel and Thomas, can you even do an Abel and Thomas like that? Can you even have them both be in Sam Crow? But let's get into Angel and Easy, right? Angel and Easy. Going forward, and now that season 4 is going to come, we've gotten a lot from this relationship. We've gotten a lot of the two pairing, scenes together. Of course, them involved with their, especially since their pop is involved in a lot of the plot line in the Mayans, But what do I want to see going forward, man? I mean, we saw Angel kind of cause this big war because of the hit job that was on Ezekiel, and Angel kind of losing his crew and wanted to retaliate. It wasn't just all on Angel, though. The crew did decide to do this. But now we have this big Mayans kind of inner conflict war, and, people are trying to get power from here to there. I think going into season 4, of course, the big thing is probably them coming together. Ezekiel and Angel are probably going to be as tight as ever, even though, they could be fighting one another all the time. Especially now, I think Angel was Angel was the one that kind of had that caused that little rift, right? Easy and Gabby, right? So, and then Angel's dealing with his own stuff. So at the end of season 3, you just kind of see this big mess. You see now Angel's with Nails, and they're about to have a kid. This kind of brings red flags to me, though. Since Angel is going to have a kid, and then, the Adelita thing didn't really pan out. She's doing her own thing. That lets me know that this might be Angel's final season. It might be everybody's final season. We don't know if we'll be able to get a renewal on season 4. We have to see what the ratings are. We have to see how season 4 does. But so far, we got one season at least. And the red flags is that now that Nails is pregnant and they're seemingly together, that's not going to work. But it's the fact that, yes, he's having a kid. Angel is Angel, and he makes rash decisions, and he does things that puts his life in jeopardy, and sometimes mostly his life. He puts mostly his, and I guess you could say the crew too. But Easy's walking a path where it looks like I'm not going to say he's going to take over, he's not going to be the El Presidente or anything like that, but he's definitely going to be one of the higher ups. And he's he's younger than Angel. While Angel has been there, but he hasn't really ascended, right? There's really no motivation, nothing like that. Not like Easy. There could be jealousy in the long run, but I think for coming this season, I think they're all going to band together, and Easy and Angel are going to be really, really tight, to kind of really be looking at each other's back, watching each other's back for sure. But the red flag is that Angel might die. He might die. He's gonna have somebody who's gonna have a kid, and there's conflict brewing where people can die, and could really push our main protagonist, which Easy is our main protagonist, to another level. This death of Angel can push Easy to another level. I could picture a storyline where Angel died in battle or died however way he did. I think honestly he'd get shot up, and Easy having to kind of raise this nephew himself, or at least watch over him, be that guardian, right? Be that Nino. So it's very interesting to think that way back when I did that video with Abel and Thomas, how that I wanted that to kind of play out in a Sons of Anarchy spinoff, which I think that'd work a lot better than what we've been getting on Mayans, which, don't get me wrong, I like what the Abel and Easy relationship. They can crack jokes. It's very fluent. Like, it's very natural to them. Like, it's a storyline that I'm not praising a lot, that they put in a lot of the times with those two, but it's something that I enjoy. I mean, it's nothing I hate about it. I just feel like an Abel and Thomas relationship, because of the history and because of what we already know, would be more fascinating. I think the nostalgia and history of like an Abel and Thomas would just bring something a little bit more crazier and engaging to the table than what an Angel and Easy, because there's been periods of time through episodes where Angel and Easy are not even together, or Angel's doing his own thing, and it's the Reyes brothers, but I do want to see if that is a red flag, if Angel might perish after this is all said and done. And then maybe not, maybe Easy's going to be the one that dies, or maybe neither of them. But I just wanted to point the fact that the Angel and the Easy relationship is very similar to that Abel and Thomas spinoff that I wanted. I don't know if you could do that now. If you go to the spinoff, maybe you can, but how do you even do that? Do you have both of them go into Sam Crow? Do you have one be a cop and one be like, do you do something, spin it? Do you spin it in that kind of way? My question is, were they going to do that, but they decided to give it to the Mayan spinoff instead, to give that kind of like storyline? We'll never know. Only Sutter knows that. I know he was planning all this stuff, but it's very interesting. It's absolutely interesting. And maybe it was kind of like, I don't want to say a test run, but they wanted to see how that portrayed in the Mayans before they went into the Sons of Anarchy spinoff and do a thing like that on Abel and Thomas, because it's different. It's two kind of different cultures, two different clubs, different rules. But the brotherly love the aspect is always there when you do portray kind of like two brothers in the same clique, But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think they could still do an Abel and Thomas brother relationship in Sam Crow if they do a spinoff, or do you think because Angel and Easy did this in the Mayans that you can't retread on that going forward? You have to change it up or do a little twist for Abel and Thomas if they do a spinoff with them. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. Want to hear your thoughts on that Manic Down Son? No, I'm here.